life for a friend. We thank you for the life, courage, and example of Corporal Singh. Grant that his selfless sacrifice.
Present! Staff. Persons to be decorated and colored. Center! Staff, present arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for honors to our national colors and remain standing for the presentation of the Bronze Star. Attention orders. The Commander, United States Marine Forces, Central Command, takes pride in presenting the Bronze Star with Combat Distinguished Device posthumously to Corporal Gurpreet Singh, United States Marine Corps, for service as Forward, 2nd Marine Expeditionary Force Forward, Afghanistan, from 1 April 2011 to 22 June 2011, in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. Marines to the flank to provide suppression. While receiving heavy machine gun fire, Corporal Singh fearlessly moved down the line, identifying targets and directed to retreat. On 22 June 2011, while leading his Marines, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Hold. Staff.
Sailors, Mr. and Mrs. Singh, Gurpreet Singh, good morning. On 4 February 1944, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt authorized the Bronze Star Medal by Executive Order 9419. Retroactive to 7 December, unlike their often higher profile aviation brothers for whom the Air Medal had already been designed, were experiencing what was universally acknowledged as the severest of hardships on the ground in August of 1942. Faceless men bearing the weight of the nation's war in the Pacific. Despite potentially paralyzing uncertainty. Since that time, Marines and sailors of this division, particularly those closest to the ground and to the enemy, have continued to earn this decoration for their selfless courage and valor and next that we remember and honor here today the courage and ultimate sacrifice of Corporal Gurpreet Singh, clear one, a young man from a very diverse background who nonetheless found something truly unique in the Marine Corps and was moved to extraordinary heights because of it. Corporal Singh was born in the Punjab region of India, hometown Antelope, California. He attended Oakmont High School in nearby Roseville, California. At the age of 17, he enlisted in the United States Marine Corps and found, like so many, his calling in the Marine Corps. Having deployed with the battalion on its first combat tour to Afghanistan, As the battalion's next scheduled deployment to combat in Afghanistan approached, and fully aware of the dangerous operational environment into which the battalion, Corporal Singh ultimately extended his enlistment to enable him to deploy with the battalion. Accounted by those who knew him, Corporal Singh never complained. He just simply did what was asked of him. For others, it was his seemingly incongruent, quiet and polite demeanor that they will remember. That Corporal Singh found himself in Afghanistan on 22 June 2011, alongside his brothers. And it was no doubt with the same positive optimism his actions. Corporal Singh is now part of the very legacy that he fought so courageously to live up to.
From my brothers Marine and everybody, we're forever grateful. So thank you so much. It is an honor for me to be here for my brother. My brother, Corporal Gurpreet Singh, is what defines a hero. I never met anybody who is as selfless and kind as my brother. He was always a helping hand for family and his friends, and he would do anything for them. I knew at a young age that my brother was destined to do something greater than life. I remember when he was 8 years old, he packed all of his clothes and he's like, I'm leaving for the military. And he said to me, I'm leaving now and I'll see you when I'm grown. And I looked at him and I got so sad because I believed he really was going for boot camp. I'm like, oh, you can really join the military when you're 8? He's like, yeah. So next thing I know, he was just at my uncle's house, because he was mad at my parents. And then at age of 17, it really happened. He decided he wanted to join the Marine Corps. And I was so proud of him because he always dreamed to be in the military. So when we moved from India to US, he learned about the Marine Corps and he was just thrilled and excited to be part of it. And when he graduated from boot camp, I can see a huge change in him. He was no longer a boy, he was a man, he was a Marine. But to me, he was still my little brother who asked me to bring him some Big Macs from McDonald's on his boot camp ceremony. And when he decided to extend for his second tour, I couldn't be more proud. And he expressed to me how much he really cared about his Marine. He's like, I cannot let them go without me being there to protect them. But I never thought that goodbye would be our last goodbye. Just hearing stories.
How come, brother? Good to see you.
On your PCS and thank you for your support.